Hey you guys, it's Marissa. I'm really excited to do this video. It's probably going to be all over the place. It's really not that much planned. I just, on a whim, I was in the middle of working on it and I wanted to share with you guys. I kind of jumped on a bandwagon, which I'm really known for, and but this is one that I've always kind of thought about, but then was like, oh, you know what, I don't know why people do that. I do Project Life, I do this and that, I have a planner, like, why would I do this? So Fauxbonichis are, you know, super popular. They've been for I don't know how long, and there are ones called Fauxbonichis, and I know that the Fauxbonichis, I know it's a brand, and so I think they're a little bit pricier, and I just, you know, because I'm kind of starting out, I didn't want to spend a lot of money. So I went and picked up the one at Barnes & Noble, but actually let me show you what I was going to use. Hold on, sorry. Sorry, I have to come over here. Oh my gosh. You want to sing to him, Damien? No? Oh my gosh. You guys, okay, I'm sharing this, so embarrassing. I fell at the Dollar Tree. Straight up slipped. Somebody had spilled bubbles, and just imagine slipping in bubbles. Yeah, so my ankle and my leg and my foot hurt so bad. I did file a report in there just in case when I see my doctor, you know, if they needed me to, but yeah, I just totally sat on it and it hurts. So embarrassing, you guys. Anyways, Lindsay had sent this to me in a Happy Mail. This is a My Mind's Eye journal, and just a blank one, and I was thinking of doing in this because it's thin, you know, and it's cute, and I already had it on hand. And then this one right here, this has a little bit of writing. This was in the as is section at Michael's. I think it was like $1 because somebody had wrote on it, but I was going to cover it anyways. And this is really good thick paper as well. Fabriano. Again, it's thin. I didn't want anything too thick, but so this bag right here is, it holds, I got these sheets for Mila from Target, and it came in a little bag. So this was just to carry downstairs. Oh, whoops. Put that over there. This pen case, or this case right here, is the one from Joann's, and I brought it downstairs because I'm going to probably put some supplies in here. But this is the one that everybody was getting at Barnes & Noble. It's only $10, and it's super thick. So, like I said, I'm just a little iffy. It's intimidating, but I'll be able to do lots of days in here. So, I got the black one. I think that's all there is black, but I was just going to kind of show you what I've been using. This board right here belongs to my desk, and it's to be pulled out, you know, so you have an extra area, but I took it off because it was getting embarrassing, or not embarrassing. It was getting annoying. So I just kind of take it. It's, you know, it's easy to carry, and wherever I go, it's kind of my platform. So the pens that I've been kind of grabbing to use, because this is really quick. I've only done one page and I'm almost done with two. So I've just been grabbing my distress markers because I don't know what else to use. So these I've kind of been journaling with. And then I grabbed, this is from my mixed media area, like my art area downstairs. I just grabbed some of these Sakura jelly rolls. So I just like how bright these are. So, you know, just grab those. I had this pink and red set of these Faber-Castell Aquarelle pencils. I haven't used these yet, though. I want to try watercoloring. I know that Jen, I'll link her video here. She kind of gave me that extra push. As soon as I saw hers, I was like, all right, that's it. Because I watch a lot of the videos, but of people decorating. So, and I know she watercolors in hers, so I brought those up. And then just a pencil and some Sharpies, and I've been using this Zig. I have a lot of Micron pens right now, but I use them in my planner, so they're put away. I mean, I don't know, it's just not easily accessible because I want to keep them with that. So I'm just using this thin, super duper thin for journaling. And then yeah, so that's it. You can kind of see what's in there. So that's what I'm using for like journaling and stuff like that. And then I bought these at Joann's, and these are Prismacolor. They are like the cheapest probably that you can get. I got one of these erasers just because I thought it would work really good. Okay, don't laugh at me, but I really thought that you could erase colored pencils, but apparently you can't. But I think Paula said that there's an eraser that's made just for colored pencils. If anybody knows what it is, can you tell me? Because I want to erase my colored pencils. So these are called, these were $20, but I used a $10 or a 50% off coupon. They're probably, like I said, the cheapest Prismacolors. They're called Scholars. So I think that they're like, you know, just, I don't know, maybe beginners. I don't want to spend a lot of money on colored pencils because they're just not really my thing, and I would never use them anywhere else but this. But I use them for the coloring, and then I saw this at Hobby Lobby. It's called a Prismacolor. It's a colorless blender, and I don't know anything about this kind of stuff, but it's like wax or something, but it really does take out the sharp lines, and it kind of blends. I tried blending two colors together, and I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do, but what it does is I go over what I colored, I'll show you, and it just smooths it out and makes it look nice and soft is what it looked like to me. So I grabbed this, and I just, oh, I keep those in there. So these are what I'm using to color. And then I bought I don't know, because I have a million rulers, but this was $1.25 at Target. But what I want to go get is like one of those little 6-inch rulers, because it's kind of hard using this. So I'm going to go get a mini ruler. But then I'm just kind of grabbing, stamps I would never use. This was put away. Actually I'm going to do some D-stash boxes, and this was in my D-stash box, but I'm keeping it because I use these books. I pulled out, oh, I think this is a not Sweet Stamp. It's a really good company. I forgot, but I'll show you what I used it for. But like my Amy Tan, just ones that I haven't been using because they have all these little icon, you know, like I don't usually stamp with that stuff, but now I feel like, oh man, I need some of those icon stamps. I can't do it. Seriously, I can't. I have to just try to use what I have. So like I have this apple I thought would be cute. This Cancer sucks because it, you know, been dealing with some stuff with that. And I don't know. So these are the ones that I don't use a lot, but in my regular stuff, this is just a little book. And then I have this, I've messed up a few times. So this that I got from Daiso, the correcting pen, no, correcting, oh, the whiteout. So this is the stamp set. Hold on, let me grab it. I should have been more, ow, sorry. I should have been more concerned because my leg hurts. But I'm using this Glitz design. My friend Ashley gave this to me, and it has these in here, these months. So I'm using this September one for this month. And then these are all the little stamps that I just recently got at Tuesday Morning. They're super teeny, but they work really good. So I'm just trying to keep my supplies to a minimum. I would like to get, this is so, look at it, I'm totally making up a reason to go buy stamping blocks. My stamping blocks are old and they're stained, but I want the round ones that have the grip, like the Lawn Fawn ones. So I'm going to see if they have anything similar at Michael's today. But so all I want to get is a smaller ruler and some different stamping blocks. I've been using VersaFine, and I have been gluing or using adhesive runner to put my pages together because they are super thin. And I love the way the washi looks, but it just takes up too much time for me to do that. And I kind of want, it leaves a border, you know, and I want as much space as I can. I don't go ahead. I make the pages as I go, which might be a problem for me. I think Adele had mentioned she's more prone to do it if it's made out already for her, so that might be what I should do too. So this is my first page. It's nothing like super cute, but I didn't measure anything. I just did my own line here. I'm going to stamp the date, so I'm using this stamp set right here, and then I put September. I'm going to write the day of the week. I put, it was 106, just sickening here in California, kind of sad face. And then I don't know what I wanted to put here. I left this box for, I don't know if an inspirational word, what I'm going to do there. So I just put what I'm feeling, and it was excited. Barnes & Noble, my husband and I went, and so I looked up what the logo looked like online. I see a lot of people do that. They'll draw like the Pinterest or Facebook, and it's not cute, but And then what I decided to do, these two aren't finished, I'm working on them, is the Lister's Got a List challenge. And so instead of making a whole entire book, I'm going to do it in my Fauxbonichi. So on the 10th was Ways I Practice Compassion. So here's the little stamps that I got from Tuesday morning. They're really teeny, but they work perfect. And I had some pencil stamps. So this was just kind of saying, you know, that I bought my pencils that day. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, sorry about that, you guys. Cut me off. Okay. So anyways, I think I was just talking here that I colored in some colored pencils because I bought my new Prismacolors. My husband found a new jacket. He's got to go on a 6th grade trip for a week, remember, during my birthday with my son. We're going to have Google Live. I'm telling you, so you can celebrate with me. And then right here, I'm just saying how disgusting and hot it was. But I'm not sure if you'll be able to tell. Not really, because it looks really bad there. But, like, I don't know. It just looks, I think it looks good when I use the colorless blender. So this was my first page. And it's not, I don't know. See, this is where I started questioning. Does it look like it's supposed to look? Does it, you know, but everybody's looks different. There's some people that do like a whole bunch of writing and just barely any pictures. Some people that do pictures more than writing. Just has to be what I want it to be and how I feel at the time. So this is what I felt. So then the next 2 days, they aren't done yet by any means, but this was 9/11. So I used, oh gosh, well, here's the stamp. And there was a God bless. It's one to support the troops. And I think Operation Home, right? Operation Right Home, right? Yeah, home, right? So anyways, I have that stamp. And so I was going to put God Bless America, but I thought, you know what? This was about 9/11. So I think I'm going to put Never Forget. I mean, I could still put America, but I don't know if you can see like how soft. No, you can see all the harsh. It's really a big difference after you go to color and then you go to blend it. It just makes it really smooth. I mean, if anybody's worked with those, then you know what I'm talking about. So I went and Googled a basic shopping cart. So we went grocery shopping. So that's kind of how I find my images. I use this stamp. The kids are off track until October. Here's the Lister's Got a List for the 11th was first things I think about in the morning. So, you know, this was kind of my list. And then I did another, you know, how I'm feeling. So I have proud here, and then I feel blessed. This was a family reunion yesterday that we went to. So, fun. I'm going to do it all about, it was my Greek side of the family. So I'm going to try to draw, you know, some Greek stuff. And, so yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I like how how I put it together. And like I said, you know, the boxes, it's going to be different every single day. So I'm not just going to be confined, you know, to a certain size box. It's going to be whatever. I kind of feel like it will kind of probably be about the same every single time. So yeah, I just used my adhesive runner and stuck these two together. So it's a little bit thicker, and because it does bleed through if you don't. The only thing I'm a little upset about is it started coming apart like up here. So I think I'm going to put like a heavy piece of paper, you know, here. I skipped a few pages. So yeah, if you're, you know, want to see kind of my weekly, I don't know if I'll do like a time lapse. If you want to see me decorate, you know, I could do that. But if you just want to see me share every week, you know, sorry, these Fauxbonichi pages, you know, I'll do it if any, you know, if you guys want me to. I'm working on another Project Life process video, and I have a design team project going up this week. But that is it. Oh, you know what? I want to show you. I'm a pretty basic kind of girl when it comes to clothing and shoes and fashion and stuff like that. And I'm like the next girl, though, that likes to have, you know, some nicer things, but it's not what makes up my whole entire wardrobe or my accessories. So, for instance, like I've been carrying around, this is my Betsy Johnson purse, and so this is what I've been using recently, but I wanted something different, and you know I love like that Aztec kind of look. I've never carried one of these as a purse, but I saw this. It's from Massimo from Target, and Isn't it cute? You know, I don't like purple, but gosh darn it, these colors together. So it's just, you know, it looks like a tote bag, like a book bag, but oh my gosh, I love it. Isn't it cute? So yeah, I brought it to the reunion yesterday and everybody was saying how pretty it was. But the only bad thing is that, man, you can just stuff all kinds of things in there. Like, the bigger it is, I feel like there's more junk in it. So anyways, that's it. I just wanted to share with you guys. I'm excited to start it. You know, it's another project, but I don't want to look at it as a project. I enjoy it. I like that I can take this and work on it wherever I am. So anyways, thanks for watching and stay tuned for some other videos. Bye.